Hi, I'm Pete Williams with Unico. Today we're going to talk about probably the single biggest advantage of the Unico system, which is the small space. Today we're going to be talking about the space that our plenum takes up. When you take a look at conventional systems, you're looking at a very large plenum compared to what we have. Now, the Unico system has a minimum rating of 7-inch round that will handle up to 700 CFM. 700 CFM will cover the 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 ton systems. The 9-inch round would be able to handle up to 1,000 CFM of air, which would cover our 3 to 3.5 ton systems. And for our very largest systems, our 4 and 5 tons, we have a 10-inch round plenum available right here. Now, if we compare those with the conventional ducted sheet metal system, our 7-inch round would be the equivalent of an 8-inch by 12-inch piece of duct. So you can see the 7-inch that we use is much, much smaller. The 9-inch round would be the equivalent of an 8 by 24-inch for a conventional system. And finally, a 4 to 5 ton system will typically use a system as large as this right here, 8 inches by 30 inches. Now, if you'd like, you don't have to use round pipe with us. You could take the equivalent of 7-inch round, which would, for instance, be 3.5 inches by 14 inches, which is also commonly referred to as riser pipe in the western parts of the United States, or as pipe. We've also got the equivalent here. With 9-inch, we can run the equivalent of 3.25 by 24. So again, envision this, but instead of 8 inches deep, it's only 3.25 inches deep. And then for our largest systems, we can get by with as small as 4 inches by 4 inches by 24 inches. So again, this would fit through a joist space. So again, about a third the space of a conventional ducted sheet metal system. In fact, we have an example on our slideshow of where we actually fit in 3 Unico plenums into one conventional size plenum. So again, space is probably the single biggest advantage with the Unico system. That's typically what brings people to the table is they're having a problem with space issues. They don't have the space to run conventional ducted sheet metal systems, and this is what we do. So again, very small plenum. And again, it is a plenum. We're going to talk about what we're going to talk about next will be ductwork. Again, this is an extended plenum. And the plenums at these minimum rated sizes, 1-inch, 9-inch, 10-inch, these can go to the at least 150 feet equivalent length. So again, thank you for your time. Again, any questions, make sure that you call Unico at 800-527-0896. This is Pete Williams. I'd like to thank you and hope you join us again.
Yay!
Is that okay?
It should be.